sweet, sweet, sweet ASMR simmer friends. I am back after a little bit of a break, a non-intended break, but I'm back nonetheless, so I thought we could... Oh goodness, I've been busy, haven't I? Wily fire attack. Interesting. So technically this is our game right here, but it's on a different person right now because I was building another house and I had to put a person on it, so, but don't worry. This is the family that I made recently for my cottage living pack that I got, and it's absolutely amazing. So I think I will just show you guys real quick the little farm that I made. And if you don't have the cottage living pack, I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best. I mean, I think it is the best one so far. It's so fun. And this is the town. It's called Henford on Bagley. And this town is kind of made to be very European, very, like, cottagey, European English, I guess, would be kind of the way. And they've got this little park here, and you have a little village. And they have some pre-done. Okay, that noise you hear is my cat. I swear she wants to be in every video, but okay. So anyway, they have some homes that are already done. They even have a vacation home. And I decided to purchase this empty lot right here. And I made a sim and I moved her in there, and she met a guy. I believe he was the original creature keeper, and they fell in love and got married, and now they have a little boy, and I really like the house that I made. And tonight I am drinking a, let's see, a White Claw hard seltzer in the flavor of the ruby grapefruit. They're really good. Okay. Okay, here it is. It's actually full right now, so everything looks really Isn't he cute? I love the cottage living clothing. It's so adorable. Although I don't think that is. I think that's a different one. Okay. So here is the kitchen. This is the new counters in the fridge, and I do have some mod stuff in here. So if you're interested in which mod or which custom content this is, just let me know and I'll try and include it in the comments. So I made this kind of sink area. I love this corner type of cabinet here, and I used the the alt move one to make it kind of curved here, and I really think they need to do a better job at being able to make curved wall counters. Otherwise, you just have to kind of fudge it there, you know. And I put this big, beautiful, giant fireplace in here, which, yes, it does take up a lot of space, but I thought that it looked really cool. Kind of like this was a really old house built like in the 1800s or the 1700s or something, when it was common to have fireplaces in like every room. So I included that, and I just love like all of the details they went into. Like, look how cute this is. Like, this is something that I would have in my house. In fact, I do have something very similar. And then I just made just an island like this with the stove and the oven there. And then that leads into a small little dining area here with a little dish hutch and a bookshelf because I couldn't find anywhere else to put it. And then that leads into this super cute, cozy living room, which I love as well. I love how, like, it's so not American. Like, it's American in the sense that there's a giant TV here, but it's off to the side. Like, that's not the main focal point. So, yeah, I just love it. And I love all these little cute things, these details that you get. And then moving upstairs. Sorry, I'm having a hard time breathing and talking for some reason. I think I'm just very tired. I'm yawning a lot. Okay, so here's like the top of the stairs, and you have a bathroom here to the right with a dirty sink, and I put the washer dryer in there. And with a shower and a bathtub and a toilet, you know, just a full bath. And then here is the bedroom, the master bedroom. Even though both bedrooms in the house are the same size, so it doesn't matter, but. And then over here is the second bathroom. Not as pretty as the other one, but you get the idea. And then down the hall here is that second bedroom, which is also the little toddler's room. So they're cute. I love that little wallpaper. That's a custom content piece too. And this is one of the embroideries that my sim made. Isn't that adorable? With her wool that she has from her own llama. So anyway, that's the house. And the outside, like I said, it looks kind of ugly, but it's usually very pretty. It's got a lot of plants and vines and things like that. This door goes into the kitchen, and it comes out, and they have chickens and a bee box for honey. And here's the llama coop currently. The llama coop, who is super dashing. Look at that. I named him Cotton, you know, because that's super on the nose, but, you know, well, not really. And then there's a very stinky chicken. And then gosh, it's been so long I don't even remember what the storyline was. It's been removed. What has been removed? Oh my gosh. Kid's still in there. Where's our kid? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we are. There she is. We have our college student here who is currently browsing the web and not doing homework. Let's see, class in 4 days. Okay, good. She doesn't have class for a while. That's good. Let's see. She's going to go do her homework, so that's good. Here's her little apartment. We still haven't had the money to replace our range hood there. And where's the baby? Why is the baby floating? Oh, we need to do a grant. That's right. What is going on? Why is this happening? I mean, okay, sorry. I wasn't expecting this. Hey man, how's it hanging? Okay. So there's our baby, our wall baby. He's just kind of hanging out, there. So I'm gonna try and see if I can fix him. Let's see. We only have $1,000, $1,100. Why isn't he in a crib? I'm wondering. Why isn't he in a crib? I'm really upset that I have to pay for another darn crib when he already had one and it just disappeared. What on earth? Well, I do have, where's that one crib at? I have a crib mod. It doesn't work that greatest. Can I even afford it? I don't think I can afford it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. $350. Nope, I'll just get the cheap one. Thank you very much. Let's do green one. There you go. Perfect. There's our kid. Sleep right next to mom. Although we should probably move him over. Okay. Oh, we have a very upset kid. He's probably hungry. She's still in her hospital gown. Now, if you remember, oh, he's not hungry, I guess. No, he needs a diaper change. Oh, don't get mad at me. Now this baby is, they had a little afternoon excursion, and unbeknownst to me, it was unprotected. And baby daddy is very married, and he has another child, so that's not good. That's not good at all, but we decided to raise our baby by ourselves. So let's go get some chow here. Is he still our roommate? No, do we not have any more roommates again? Why are you staring at my baby? It's a little creepy. Oh, there's baby daddy. Oh my gosh. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, don't you start getting looks from anyone. No, 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 no. No. Don't you start blushing at me, mister. I don't need two baby daddies. Yeah, there's your kid. That's yours. What are you two doing? Okay. Where's my child support? Where's my money? How about we just like ask for money and see what happens? Here's baby daddy, Makoa. Baby Grant. Oh wow, he gave us a whopping $18 or 18 simoleons. What are you doing? Are you doing something naughty over there? Okay, good. These Sims, I'm telling you. Okay, so what does she need to work on? She has done homework with that. She submitted her term paper. She needs to do her homework for How Things Break Physics Part 2. It's electric and salvaging for handiness. Okay. And she needs to take her final exams, which will be next week, I believe. So we'll let her continue to do her homework. Oh, there's the baby certificate. Where's her homework at? Did she just set it down somewhere? I don't see it. There it is. There's her baby. I can't wait for him to grow up. This is the most boring stage. Wonder. What is that? Oh. No. Okay. She's just sitting in the bed. You should probably go talk to your kid at some point. This is going to be super difficult. Do we need to get more roommates? I remember last time they were very unhappy for some reason, saying that this place was like not working or not functioning or something to that effect. Place advertisement for roommates. There we go. She is mentally drained from her personality type. Lucia will be stepping out of the spotlight for a while. This sim will be a little less chatty. Maybe that's for a good reason, a good thing. Oh, good riddance. Thanks for my $18. That won't even buy diapers. Did that finish the homework? No, put that back. Oh, 75%, even though I said it was done. I can't tell if he has her skin or the dad's. The skin's a little, well, okay. It's white in there, but it's red when she picks him up. What is this option? Can I? Oh. What happens when I do that? How about we cut him? Oh, he's mad. We got a dirty diaper. Yeah, we should probably feed him. another surprise pop in by baby daddy. I should stop saying that. That's not very nice. But what else do you call him? You know? I need to. Okay. She works in 2 days. Almost done with homework. What's he doing? It said surprise pop in, but I don't see him. Oh, he's just hanging out. I never realized this, but baby daddy is like really buff. Well, I mean, he's toned. I won't say he's like super buff. He's not like Rocky Balboa. The Finchwick Fair has started. Come win amazing prizes by competing in competitions. That's one of the fairs that's in Hanford on Bagley. And I haven't won anything yet, even though I had like the best cow. I did not win. It wasn't fair. just gonna go watch more TV and play chess. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but my audio and my video exported oddly from when I tried to, download it into my editing software, and it just got messed up. So there's a huge chunk of this video missing, but luckily nothing really happened. So there is really no loss there. But so we're gonna start back up here, and this is actually being recorded as a voiceover weeks later because I've been so incredibly busy getting ready to move, and if you know what that's like you just know, there's time runs away from you. So I'm rewatching this and voiceovering this way, and I hope that it turns out okay. So because honestly I completely forgot what even happened in this episode. But yeah, so I just got her an odd job because she's ridiculously poor, and for some reason the roommate option isn't really working well. So I'm having to get odd jobs and stuff just to afford to live, because I have a feeling to this pub and break up. Seems really awful. She's super pretty too. Not that that has anything to do with breaking anyone's heart, but it's just something I noticed. Yeah, let's ask for money. No. Oh, there it is. Let's just go straight to it. There's no reason to be mean beforehand. Let's just do it. I don't think I've ever divorced anyone in this game. Like, people have died or cheated, but they've remained married. Oh, we have a person watching. Oh, he just walks right through there. Oh, see, shame on you. Shame on you, baby daddy. It's your fault. You reap what you sow, sir. Man, that girl is like, oh, they're just gonna talk now. Oh, resentful about divorce. I bet they are. And he's, for some reason, very passionate. And she's, oh my gosh, she's crying. Look at her little eyes. That's so sad. And she's thinking about somebody else. So, well, you did it, dude. Nicely done. Now go home. Oh, end of relationship. Yeah, there it is. And yet he's still passionate. Here, go spend time with your kid. You never get to do that. I wonder what he's gonna look like. She's tired. I bet she is. Oh, so cute. I just wish that babies had way more interactions, like an actual baby, you know. What is he? Oh, he's he works for the conservation one, the island living career. Maybe we should change it since he doesn't live there anymore. There's one for eco living. I know we should see. Maybe we can switch him to that one. Let's go down and find a job. Let's see. Is this a civil designer? Does a civil designer get involved with planning and developing? So yeah, I think this is the eco-living one. Career is green technician and civic planner. I could do that one. I don't think there's any other kind. But yeah, I think this will do. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay. Quit the conservation career and acquire recycled materials for work. Okay. I don't know how to do that, but oh, he's a child of the ocean. That's gonna make it difficult to not live on the ocean. Well, I guess since they're together now, they might as well, like, oh yeah, announce a breakup. That's probably a good idea. She'll be a lot more amenable to that. Oh, he's sad because he mentioned it. She's so nice. She's like, oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry. She's totally lying. She's like, yes. Finally. What is he playing? Painful memory and Who's this dude? Oh, is that the guy that lived at my ex house? Who is that? Who's this? Potential roommate. We don't really need a roommate now though since I'm living here. Oh my gosh, my ex-wife's coming over. This is awkward. Exchange names. Why is she here? What is she doing? Oh my god, she's gonna go steal my baby. A suggestive look? Absolutely not. What is she doing? Oh, she's crying. Looks like she's doing something else. Okay. Shared sadness. Yeah, y'all screwed up and you made it ridiculously awkward, okay? Maybe we can, like, accept his new roommate. I don't know why the roommate function in this game is so messed up. It just doesn't work well for me. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I'm gonna just walk through this wall here and stand in this bunk bed. Shades of Schadenfreude. I can barely read that. She's got school and work coming up soon. She should probably do some homework or something. Let's see what we have. Yeah, there we go. This is really, really weird. I don't understand if this is like an apartment thing, but there's constantly people here. I don't know, or I don't want to come over. This guy's Dwayne. Okay. He does not look like a teenager to me, but good job, baby daddy. What are you gonna do? He's probably gonna go cry. Okay, yeah, he's crying. Alright. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, we're standing in midair. This is impressive. Oh my gosh. We're doing pull-ups, or not pull-ups. Crunches in midair. Wow. This guy, like, he's in the wrong industry. This is impressive. He's like a Jedi. I don't have the Jedi pack though. I think it looked stupid. And I love Star Wars, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a huge fan. Long time. But I just think, like, The Sims too often, like, just tries to make something for people to buy it, to get cheap money, or quick money, and it's like, it's not worth it. I should probably, like, tell her to go away or something friendly. No. Is there, like, I guess you have to know them in order to tell them to leave, I guess, I don't know. She's just gonna eat in my fridge. Should probably eat something. He is hungry. Oh, somebody pranked my toilet. Oh, you jerk. Not cool, man. It's all bubbling. Looks like a potion. We should use it and see what happens. Suppose I can replace that ugly stove and that burned up vent hood over the stove again. It's probably just gonna break the toilet. I remember, I don't know if it's this game or The Sims 3, but the teens could make it so that, like, it just broke it. They could do something to the shower to make their hair turn a different color.
he's upset again. Swear to God that all this baby does is cry. What's wrong with him? Is he hungry? He's like, oh God, I don't want to get out of bed. He's gonna go sleep in the other room, isn't he? Smart. Just ignore your kid. Oh, he's just crying, okay. Just feed your kid. It's probably ready to grow up pretty soon. Gonna make it a little more fun. Horrible shower. Minor breakout. sleeping bag. Like this little one here, it's got a little backpack on it. That's adorable. That's so cute. I think the green looks good on him, actually. Let's go that one. And should do some pants. The pants are okay. They need more jeans options. But I have a toddler and he never wears jeans. In fact, he rarely wears clothes, so just because he's constantly getting dirty and we're mostly at home, so actually those are really cute little jeans. Like there's just no point. He just runs around in a diaper and a shirt. If you're a parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It just makes sense. I like those little pants. So comfortable. Cool. He matches. Okay. How on earth is that considered like a formal outfit? Although I never worry too much about formal outfits, honestly, because my Sims never ever do anything formal, rarely. And like if they do, they're usually adults. But kids, I never see kids or toddlers in need for a formal outfit. This is really cute. This not sure when I'm going to be able to record again, so I will say goodbye.